Today we are going to discuss about PAB News Analysis July 18th news. Indo-US Strategic Energy Partnership highlights. There is a new area of research on transformational power generation based on supercritical CO2 power. India and United States have announced new area of research on transformational power generation based on supercritical CO2 power cycles and advanced coal technologies, including carbon capture, utilization, and storage (CCUS). This emerged at a virtual ministerial meeting of the US India Strategic Energy Partnership (SEP) to review progress, highlight major accomplishments, and prioritize new areas for cooperation on July 17th, 2020. Speaking on the occasion, Professor Ashutosh Sharma stated that the collaboration between India and United States have grown over the years under the Program for Accelerating Clean Energy Research (PACE-R). Key points discussed: new area of research on transformational power generation based on supercritical CO2 power cycles and advanced coal technologies, including carbon capture, utilization, and storage (CCUS) announced. Smart grids and energy storage is being implemented by consortium comprising of 30 Indian and US entities. Policy directions for the societal acceptance of smart grid concepts, distributed energy resources, impact and value of the integrative solutions, and the emerging role of utilities as distribution system operators. Common priorities for collaboration evolved in clean coal technologies, supercritical carbon dioxide power cycles, and carbon capture utilization and storage technologies. Key takeaways from this news article are some of the following keywords. We will discuss about these keywords in detail in the upcoming slides. 3. PACE R, SCO2, and CCUS. The US government is supporting clean energy in India through its key initiatives. The Partnership to Advance Clean Energy, that is PACE, announced in November 2009 as part of US India Energy Dialogue. PACE focuses on spurring inclusive low carbon development by supporting research and deployment of clean energy through PACE R, that is research, and PACE D, that is deployment initiatives. Energy access is a priority of India, and there is a vast potential for advanced clean energy technologies, which, when combined with innovative financial modes, market based solutions, and appropriate policies, can become an engine for economic development. With this in mind, the US and India added a new initiative promoting energy access through clean energy, that is PEACE, under PACE umbrella in September 2013. PACE is a whole government approach to address energy related challenges in India. Seven US agencies: Department of Commerce, Department of Energy, Department of State, Export Import Bank of United States, Overseas Private Investment Corporation, US Agency for International Development, and US Trade and Development Agency are working together on PACE initiatives. The area of support includes energy access, renewable energy, smart grids, building energy efficiency, industrial energy efficiency, and clean energy efficiency. In preliminary, they used to ask what is space, or what kind of in which two country involved in PACE projects, something like that they will ask. So it is important. So you have to remember PACE R, PACE D, and PEACE. And second important keyword, SCO2, supercritical CO2. Supercritical CO2 is a fluid state of carbon dioxide where it is held above its critical point, that is critical pressure and critical temperature. You can easily understand through the image where that supercritical fluid with the temperature and pressure. CO2 behaves as a supercritical fluid above critical temperature, that is 31.10 degrees Celsius, critical pressure 72.9. Expanding to that at the CO2 will become SCO2. At that time it will expand to fill its container like a gas, but with the density like that of a liquid. These are all some of the benefits of SCO2, so that's why it is most important keyword you have to remember for it. It improves power plant efficiency, zero emissions configurations, reduce cost emissions, water usage, compact, reduced size of turbo machinery, versatile technology with many applications, and very quick response time are the benefits of supercritical carbon dioxide. And most important, another keyword is CCUS, meaning is carbon capture, utilization, and storage. You can easily understand through the picture the carbon is a method of significantly reducing CO2 emission in the atmosphere. So CO2 will be catched at the source, and then it will be transported to the injection site. It will permanently in the geological layer over 4,500 feet underground. So capture CO2 emissions from sources like coal-fired power plants, and it can be reuses or stores it so it will not enter the atmosphere. CO2 storage in geological formations includes oil and gas reservoirs, unminable coal seams, and deep salient reservoirs structures that have stored crude oil, natural gas, brine, and carbon dioxide over millions of years. So we can easily understand what is the meaning of capture, separation of CO2 produced during production of power or other products, followed by cleanup and compression of CO2. Transport through truck, rail, ship, or pipeline or whatever it is. Utilization using CO2 as a raw material for products or services with a potential market value, including direct and indirect use, or else injection of CO2 into a suitable storage unit selected to safety contain the injected CO2 for long time scales. The CCUS chain can be broken down into capture, transport, and permanent storage or utilization. All steps need to be aligned to make the CCUS chain works. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Please subscribe the channel for our daily PIB AAR Hindu news analysis. Thank you from IABS IAS Academy. Thanks.